Hey guys, what's up? It's Kendall again, and welcome back to Tarot Tuesday. If you're new around here, hello, my name is Kendall. Every single Tuesday, we do a tarot card of the week, and this week we are going over the Knight of Swords. If you're returning and wondering why I'm in a different room, well, it's late at night and I'm trying to be quiet. So we are in my spare room. Some of you may recognize the chaos behind me from some of my live tarot. If you're interested, I do live tarot over on my TikTok, Glam with Kendall, every single week, at least 2 nights a week. So make sure you're following me over there so you get the notification of when I'm live next. I do live tarot readings all the time, baby. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this week's card, which is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a fantastic card as we work through the sword suit in particular, because we've known that we've gotten through a lot of struggles, a lot of trials throughout this sword series. It's all about learning our mental realm, our communication realm, how to work through some difficult times. The Knight of Swords is kind of that power moment of finally bringing it all together and making it all worth it. So not only do we have the compassion and responsibility within the Knight of Swords, but we have this huge turn of energy ready for new opportunities headed our way. Once the Knight of Swords starts making his way, as we can see on the imagery of the card, there's absolutely no stopping him. His momentum is all forward. It's all headed towards his next goal. He doesn't care about any of the upcoming challenges or the previous challenges he's been through. He's just ready to take it on at full force and see what happens. Sometimes that's a double-edged sword. See what I did there? The Knight of Swords can be kind of a challenging card because not only are we super energetic and ready to chase our goals, sometimes determination can get the best of us and make us a little blind to some other things going on. So let's dive in a little deeper to what the Knight of Swords means in some different readings. My tripod is slowly failing, so if you keep dropping, it's because my tripod is broken. I don't know what's going on with it. But let's go ahead and dive into what the Knight of Swords means in a love reading. When we pull the Knight of Swords in a love reading, this is kind of saying like, hey, the Knight of Swords is kind of hard for a partnership right now, and it's for good reason though. This person requires a very intellectual connection with their partner. Without some sort of direction or passion or intellectual conversations and objectives in the relationship, someone may be kind of getting bored. Okay, I'll say it. They're getting bored. This person can also be a little difficult to be emotional because they're so focused on where they're going and their passion and their energy is being directed somewhere that sometimes it's a little hard for them to tap into that emotional side of them. If this is showing up for you and your partner or you or just someone in particular in your love life, this is just basically saying like this person may be really involved in making decisions and taking action. This is an action card. They're all about taking the action. They like to dream up ideas, yes, but they also like to just go for it. So you or your partner may be in a situation or a moment in your life where one of you is like that. They aren't afraid of commitment. They just need a commitment that's going to keep them stimulated and goal oriented. If this is coming up in a reading, this can be just about a goal-oriented or energetic partner who's all about chasing the next best thing, or someone's going to win love back. When we pull the Knight of Swords in a career reading, this is just really indicating that you're in a moment of your career where you are determined, you are focused, you are ready for the next best thing, and you're ready to finally take action towards your career goals. You can be a little intimidating within the workplace because you're so determined to get what you want and set goals and achieve those goals. But that's not always a bad thing. Our Knight of Swords energy is really just inviting us to go for it, go for the new job, go for the promotion, whatever it may be, because your determination and your skill set is going to get you there. This mindset is kind of like the focus of finding your success no matter what it takes. And when we pull the Knight of Swords in a finance read, this just means you're putting your all into finally saving up some money, getting ready for whatever goals that you have financially, and really putting in determination and focus into your finances. It's a great card all around for finances, career, and your love life. When we pull the Knight of Swords in reverse, it means just the opposite of these things. It means that someone's being scammed, someone's a fraud, someone's not focused, someone's not determined, things just aren't working out. There's some ruthless behavior, there's arrogance going on, and it's just kind of all spiraling. It could also show impulsiveness within your life, whether that's love, career, finance, or generally. It's just not really thought out energy. It's not goal oriented energy. It's just kind of looking for that win and a temporary win. There's still some miles and some some learning that you have to do in order to get to your goals. When it's reversed, it's kind of like we're looking for the shortcut. We're not really putting our energy into the determination and just passion of getting there. It's kind of like we want to scam our way or take the shortcut there. Overall, that's going to wrap up the Knight of Swords. Usually I like to look at this card, and the keywords I think about are passion, opportunity, and integrity. Whenever we see the Knight of Swords pop up, just really think of these new big opportunities coming your way. We see the guy on the horse that's really like full force headed for. There's nothing is going to stop him in this journey. Nothing can stand in his way. He's going to get what he wants. And that's exactly what we can kind of read the card as in our readings, is that we are just so determined to get what we want out of whatever it may be at the moment. That's going to wrap up the Knight of Swords, guys. Go ahead and comment below how you interpret the Knight of Swords. And as always, if you're interested in seeing this makeup look that was inspired by today's card, that will be posted on Thursday. So make sure you are subscribed. And don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed today's tarot card. And that's going to do it, guys. I will see you in the next one. Love ya.